Hello everyone. This is Kent is Salas, and today we are going to continue the IR3, which is Instructional Requirements 03, working with Java GUI module and functionalities. So these are the instructions, and let's begin. So in the past video, we created Java AWT without any functionalities that can navigate through login, dashboard, and sign up. But now we are going to create it back, and let us proceed to the new functionalities of this code. So we have a 699 lines, but we are going to topic it within 5 to 10 minutes. So let's start. So first, let's import java.awt and java.awt event, since we are going to use event. So in the past code, which is in my last video, I've explained about these GUI components and this data. These are just static data. Constructor that is set for title, size, and welcome panel, header content, buttons, login screens, header, and also the forms. I have been explained this, so just tap it back in my profile and you can see the Java AWT making for basic AWT GUI. So sign up screen, this is just the design, dashboard screen. Uh, this one I have been discussed it from the past video. So action listener. So I just added uh, one functionalities here, which is the login login validation. So here I created a handle sign up, and this one is for the sign up form, that if the empty box or the input box are not been inputted, or like you did not put any data, it will notify all fields are required. And if the user has already exist in the system, then it will message you the user name is already exist, and also the sign up for the login and handle that login. For please enter both username and password based on your sign up. So this data is stored here. Store user data here. So that is a string. So if ever the user is not yet registered in the system, he or she cannot log in the system. And text and password also. So after logging in, the system or the API will welcome this username. So username here will be stored from the sign up. So he will just get the object of the username and then welcome. Welcome you on plus username, user data, password. So that's it. So after that one, we we are done creating the system. So I don't worry, I will give the link or the drive file of this code in the YouTube. and let's run the code. So after running the code, this is the this is the landing page of the system, the tax monitoring system, and then welcome or sign up before first logging in. He will give some notify. So first sign up. So we're like for example admin, and then the password and email, gmail.com. Then sign up. So after that one, the sign up is successfully logged in. So before we proceed, I will give you the code which is I explained earlier. Like for example, I would like to admin it again, and password of sorry, password of same password 1212. So admin at gmail.com. So after that one, it it will notify that the username has already exist. So this admin user will no longer be approved by the admin API. So let's go back and log in. So since we signed up for the admin earlier, let's log in as admin. Same password. So after that one, you can see the dashboard for the analytics. This data here is just a static based on the code and the users. I did not input users list here since one of the instructions from our instructor is to use only for the Java event for the user navigation and user creation business access, which is in tabular way, and payments. This has also no functionalities. So credit card, debit card, bank transfer, it depends on your list. But this is not functional. So that's it, the welcome admin and log out. So that's it guys. I hope you learn and see you on the next video.